Where the bag is because I packed it.
Good morning and welcome to A-1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday,
5 minutes
the
late.
26th of November. Although we did film a Technique Tuesday this morning that I think could save you some frustration and heartache in the future. And the theme for our live stream today is our live stream is lived in.
As is our store.
Let's see. And I'm getting ready for the giveaway. So what do we have to talk about today?
We have a bunch of stuff to talk about. Can we get live ready for that in a minute? Or do you have to do it right now? We sold out of our first 50 of the little mini vacuums. The next 50 should be here today. So if you've been waiting for yours, like I said, it should be here today, and I'll work to
Shipping's
get it.
been weird. Like stuff has come in like an hour late or a day late or whatever. So we'll do our best.
So it's not coming today?
I mean, I just never count on what tracking tells us right now.
Okay. I want you to know, even though we are closed over Thanksgiving, we're closing tomorrow at noon, and because we're getting older and more tired, we're closing the whole weekend. I had a friend from another shop call me, and she was like, "How can you close for the whole weekend? This is like a huge shopping weekend."
And you know what our response was?
We don't-
Hold my beer. Hold my beer.
Because you know, when we our new favorite term, which we now understand is about railroads, it's balls to the wall whenever we're here at the store. So downtime to us is so important. I have a nephew coming that I haven't seen in 15 years, so he's going to be here, so I'm super excited to spend time with him, and my kids will be here, and so they haven't seen their cousin for 15 years, so it's going to be a really special weekend. And so anyways, when we get back, we'll be balls to the wall again. And we're talking either basketballs or the little balls in the steam engine. Those are the balls we're talking about.
We're not talking about what your dirty minds came up with when we were talking about it last
I
week.
still haven't talked to Joanne to figure out what it meant during her youth. But, And if you're not local, you can call me and be like, "Can I get a deal on
Okay,
this?"
can we talk about something?
Are you going to yell at them?
I'm going to talk about our cell phone numbers.
Yes, let's talk about our cell phone numbers.
So we sometimes make calls from our cell phones, and because we have headsets, and that way I can be like working away. Every time I do that, I think about
Time life.
no, I actually think about the scene from Airplane.
I don't know it.
Well, like there's the guy in Airplane, and every time they show him, he's like the funny commentary in the background. But every time they show him, he's typing like this.
Do you imagine that's you?
Yeah, I guess. But
I think Time Life operators. Do you remember those?
so if you're one of those folks and we give you that number, you can feel free to use that number during business hours. We may not always pick up, but there is no reason for you to text us the entire weekend or call us on our days off like 4 times. Like, just respect our time too, please.
Which are our Sundays and Mondays, and I do have people that call me, and I do pick up sometimes because
I mean, we get calls at like, I said something to Jeannie about the text messages, and Jeannie was like, "Oh, whatever." And then she was looking. Why were you looking through my text messages? Do you not trust me?
yes. I was like looking through it. I'm like, this is boring. I never look through his phone. I don't know his, well, everyone in the family has the same code, but I never I've just never felt like I've ever needed to, and I'm just not that person anyways.
That's
But
because you're
I've never
always
needed
either
to.
like
Because we're like this all the time. Like, this is my favorite. So, anyways, I said, we were in the car and I was bored. I was like, I'm going to look through your text messages. And I
and
started
I was
scrolling
commenting
through.
on the fact I'm like, it's all people texting me about their
It's
sewing
us.
machines problem. And she was like, oh my God, you're not kidding.
Yes. So,
And it's like 9 o'clock on a Sunday night.
So just know that if you text or call us on our cell phones, if you have our number and it's on the weekend, we might not, Patrick will not answer it. And I may or may
In fact,
not.
you might go on the list.
We've had to block some people. Sometimes you get blocked. Yes. Anyways.
And
we
please
prefer-
do not share. So here's where it gets crazy. The people who text me have never been given my cell phone number. And so what that means is somebody's out there like, oh, really? It's not sewing? Text him. Here's his number. And that's not cool. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Anyhow. So, okay. And
Everybody's like, not the list.
you don't want to be on the list. You don't want to be on the list. Okay. What else?
And this is all said like,
Oh,
we're not really mad,
yeah.
but you don't want us to get mad. You guys text me when I'm in Japan, I'm gonna be mad.
No, and you know what? Sometimes they don't know what number they're texting us at. Patrick, they don't know.
They're texting.
Oh yeah, texting. You can't text us at the store.
They can text the store.
Oh, they can't. So
but
how
it's
do they
not
know?
a
They don't
monitored
know.
number.
They don't know. They
know.
don't know.
They know.
If you don't,
Because you know who texts us at the store? Even though you can text us at the store, nobody.
I get text on my email.
You get text on your email. That just means somebody went to their text
Now
message.
they're scared because they don't know what number is what number.
Right. Maybe they'll stop texting.
Okay, so just know if you're calling or texting us on a Sunday or Monday, that's our off days. Yeah, that's it. Those are our off days. And then the rest of the time, just text or call us because we're working for you and us to make the world a better place. Okay, so I do have a couple of things to talk about. Number one, I did a oopsie unintentionally. So I did film 2 videos this weekend, and then I got frustrated because I posted them, and I got notes saying that the audio and the video didn't match up. And I was like,
That's like 4 hours of work.
Well, because what you see, there's more that leads up to it and prepping and doing all that stuff. So if I have time, I took them down. I took the videos down because I didn't want to confuse or frustrate you guys. And I hate it when I get thumbs down. And so I didn't want you guys to be like, this video, SUCKS. So I took them down.
You can say sucks. There's nothing
I didn't
wrong
want
with
you
that.
to be like, this sucks. So I took them down, and I'll try to refilm. One of them I'm not refilming just because because Thanksgiving is so late. We only have like a couple weeks at the very beginning of December, I feel like, for us, since we're going to be away. So now everyone's scared. They're scared to call and text. They're like, I don't know what number this is.
The store number is 775-852-2323.
There's other, I don't even know what the numbers are on the other lines.
That number rings through to every line.
But when we call out, and I call out on that phone over there,
They're
it's
all
a different
supposed
number.
to go out on the same number. Like, it doesn't work sometimes.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work sometimes. But the store number is the only one that should be used with frequency during business hours and that is 775-852-2323.
You know what I love about
and
that
normal
number?
business hours are 10 to 4 Tuesday through Saturday.
And don't even leave our message.
Our
says
message says don't leave a message. Because
What
we
kind
don't
of-
check.
What kind of business has a message like that?
One that is too busy to listen to their messages.
Oh, man. There's so many rules here, huh?
There's no rules. That's the problem.
Okay. So, yes, I did that video. And you watched the video, and it was awful. It was like a minute ahead, the audio. So what happened was, because we Googled it later to see why it wasn't syncing, and I did a video later, and they matched because I restarted my headset, and I like doing it here because I can walk around the room, and I can still talk to you, although sometimes I forget, and I eat, and I'm chewing. I'm like, oh my God, I'm chewing.
Like I said, all of our videos are lived in.
So, apparently my headset Bluetooth wasn't synced with my phone, and so the audio and the video didn't go together. I just don't know with my nephew being here and Thanksgiving and us trying to get everything done.
She needs to be able to spend some time with the family.
I don't know if I'm going to be able. I'm definitely going to refilm the cute as a bug because I want that. This is my problem. I want everything to be perfect. So, and it didn't take that long. So what I did film was, oh, there's my basket. I filmed demo days. Demo days, I didn't film my demo yet. Demo days is going to go up on, demo days will go up. Sorry, I was sitting on my cape. My shirt is has really long in the back like a cape.
Not all heroes wear capes, but this one does.
Yeah. Okay. So if you are going to do demo days, this is how it's going to work. I'm doing one video this year, and I'm going to demo 3 different things in it, and it's not even going to be a really long demo. In years past, we've done 3 different demo videos. Like I did clear blue tiles, I did pop rulers, and I did something else that I can't remember. This year, I'm going to demo some of the new tools that are out, tools and notions that are out from Kimberbell. So I will do that video, and the video will go up, I'm going to say this weekend. I'm hoping for Friday. Once you watch the video, there'll be a little survey. It's like your email address so we can email you and what you like best about the video and I don't know. Maybe that'll be it. It'll be a short survey. Once you answer that, we will get your information. We will send you the design for free. So that's the whole point with demo days. You watch a demo, you get a free design. And then I am kidding this, which we'll do this week too. It's so short. That's what stresses me out. It's so short. I did put together a thread set. So I'll put the thread set up, and then I'll also put together the individual threads in case you don't need them. The colors that we're going to be using are these. It's going to be Tidewater, Taffy, Linen. Is that it? No, because there's some other ones. Here's the actual project. Hello, cuteness. And I'm talking to you, Graydon. Graydon just walked in. Here is the actual project. Is that so cute? So it's called Home for the Holidays. There's no place like home. And I'm going to kit it so you can get it with the tote and the fabric. Or you can just get the fabric. And the fabric, see how itty bitty the pieces are? I'm doing fat 30 seconds. Because you should have plenty to make a couple of them. Fat 30 seconds is going to be... Should we do fat 16ths? It'll be fat 16ths. I mean, because these are so... You need a little bit of that plaid and you need a little bit of the door. So maybe I'll do fat 16ths for these and fat 30 seconds. It'll just be a little itty bitty thing. Is there anything else I need to talk about? So I did this these 2 videos are up. This is the one that the audio doesn't match. I'm not refilming it. This is a test.
So we may work over the weekend with my son's roommate to see if we can adjust the audio and get the audio to match.
Yeah. We should do a video about tension. Because it's not scary. When somebody explained it to me, I was like, oh, that's it? That's not scary. What's my upper thread doing? Okay, so this, if you're going to be doing it on this, they do want you to test because these aren't cheap. So the last thing you want to do is have it look like crap. So test it first, and then you're going to go ahead and stitch. I did have one problem where I was supposed to accordion fold, and I just went boom, boom. I just folded over, and then I was like, oh, you can just lay it on your embroidery arm, and it was fine. So, so I'm sorry. I'm just running late on all of this, but it's all going to be out. And I'd say this weekend is when you can get everything. Video will be done. We'll send out the designs. You'll be able to purchase like the tote and the thread kit. Okay, does that address demo days? And don't feel like you have to do this little puppy on the tote. You can do it on an apron, a tea towel. Maybe I'll kit it with an apron and with the tea towel too. So if that's how you want to do it, you can do it that way. You're just gonna have to place. Alrighty. I wanted to talk to you about wallflower quilt. Some of you have just purchased your wallflower quilt and your embellishment kits. That's not going to go out until probably after we get back. We did 75
meaning after we get back Thanksgiving.
From Thanksgiving. So you might not have it for when I prep on December 2nd. Next time, get your stuff early. A lot of people purchased theirs 2 months ago, and now you're getting it now. So we're cutting another round. That dog's killing us. She was up at like 4 a.m., 4:30, 5 o'clock. Granted, she's not feeling well, but she's killing us. So we think she might have roamed around and eaten something because I didn't tell you. I walked into the house. After taking my stuff out, that's probably why I was frazzled. And there's Poppy walking around the dining room table. On top of the table, like it's her business.
Today?
Yeah.
Of course.
Naughty dog. Okay. Okay. Wallflower. So that's going to be sent out because we're cutting another batch right now. So, and if you think you want to do it, get in on this batch because we'll do another one if we have to. But if we don't, and there is one fabric that I don't know when we're going to get it. It's the backing, and I wouldn't worry about it. If it's not in your kit right now, we'll send you because it's a year-long project, right? So the backing is the least important of the fabrics. So we'll get those for you. But order your thread and your set now. But understand, if you're just ordering it, you might not get it until after Thanksgiving. But you'll get it. You'll get it before we really
Anything you
jump
order
in.
now is coming after Thanksgiving. Let's be real.
Is there anything? Have you been reading?
So Tina, call me. I can certainly ship new vacuums. Cindy, the number you should use for us is 775-852-2323. And we will try to fix that video. We're gonna play with it a little over the weekend. I've separated the audio file, but like our biggest concern is that the timeline in the audio does not match the timeline in the video, and that's like very difficult to fix. So if we can't fix it, we can't fix it. No, well.
Do you like my videos even when the audio and the video don't match?
I would just leave it up and just
okay.
go, the audio doesn't match.
I'll put that in the title just so you know. And so this, I stitched out the very first block. And it's super cute. It's very sweet. It's very quick, very easy.
I'm gonna move this 'cause I always feel like
Anyone can sign up for that. So you can go onto the website, on our website, and sign up for the free design. I did a video, another video, I think the audio and video matches, where it explains how to get the cut file and the PES file, because it's a little confusing, right? So that's up there, but here we go. Whoops, dropping everything on the floor. This is our first block that we're doing. So if you don't want to do the whole quilt, but you want the block, just log on. I was thinking about the digital dealer program and thinking about what a great deal it is this year, because they are throwing in the background quilting, which if you've done Kimberbell before, normally they make you purchase that and it's extra, and sometimes it can be expensive. With this quilt, the whole background quilting is included, and I love that. So maybe they'll include it in future
Don't even know how you see.
The other day, it was
glasses.
halfway through the day, and I was like, I haven't been able to see all day.
I don't even know. I look at her I'm an obsessive glasses cleaner. Like, if my glasses are dirty, I must clean them. You know who else is like that? Kai.
Kai doesn't wear glasses.
No, when he wears like sunglasses or anything, I'll look at his glasses and I'm like,
they're dirty?
how can you even
Which
see
is surprising,
through
because that child loves to
Like,
clean.
what are you doing? Like, why are you...
Okay, I am not kidding this. So if you bought the fabric kit, this is in there. If you didn't buy the fabric kit, then just pull something out of your stash. This is
like... I can see the leaves in the trees, which is what everybody says, right?
So I did this because I was thinking I was going to have to do this twice, but then I was also thinking, no, I don't, but maybe I will. This is from Miki Kim's Bloomberry, and I did mix it in with Kimberbell's Polka Dot, and then this is just something in my stash. But this is the video. See the cute background quilting included in all the different sizes. And as we get into it, I think there'll be other background quilting patterns that come with this.
So Joyce is saying the thread kit is sold out.
Oh, oopsies. Let me fix that. I'll fix that.
Yeah, while you fix that, I'll answer some questions.
Wait. I just want to finish talking about this. So I'm going to try. I did re-prep. This is the actual fabric for the background. It's the pretty petals. So I did re-prep, and I'm going to try and refilm that so everything goes together. But anyone can sign up. Go on, log on. It's just, I think, just type in wallflower. You'll see the free design. And then we're doing a prep video. I'm going to do a sew-along on December 2nd where I prep everything. If you've just ordered your kits, you might not. I just want you to know you might not have it, but the recording will be there, and you can prep with me. Or else a lot of you have done this a million times. If you haven't done it at all,
they're saying the non-matching audio is no big deal.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I was watching it going, I think the audio matches.
I was
and she's like, no, it doesn't. I talked about that like
a minute ago.
Seconds,
it's like a minute.
30 seconds before I showed it to him. But in my head, I'm like, who cares? Like, the point still stands. Like, it's not like you're watching a bad dub of a kung fu movie. Like, it's like you can't tell. Like, you're pointing everything out. Like, it's about 30 seconds off.
Okay, but sign up for that and join us for that, and then you might go, oh, I love this. I want to do it. But I think that background quilting being included in there is, like, so fantastic. All
right, let's answer some questions really, really fast. Updates on Avenir ship dates. Wait. The tension video would be great. Wait. The magnetic hoops coming in? Wait.
Okay, wait.
I'm totally kidding.
Obnoxious.
So
this is what I deal with. He thinks I'm obnoxious.
All right, so Avenir ship dates. So Avenirs they're like the biggest challenge right now is logistics. This is the week they were to start shipping. My understanding is that is happening realistically. And so what they have said is they are shipping out all LEs at the same time. So the challenge is around logistics. And those logistics are... the thing that is most challenging to get around. So we are expecting Avenirs, I'd say next week to beginning of the second week of December. I'll be paying attention and calling people as they start to come in, but we'll be delivering those through December and into January for sure. The magnetic hoops. I don't know if you're talking about dime magnetic hoops, which we just ordered, or if you're talking about the brother magnetic
Let's talk
hoops.
about those. My rep says, he goes, it's the same information I gave you for, which I didn't have any information, but whatever. He said around Christmas time is when we'll get the 7x12s. If you're waiting for the 7x12 low profile magnetic hoop with the multiple magnets that you can pull off that I love, that's going to be probably closer to around Christmas time. If I have any other updates, I will let you know. Since we're not going to be here and that shipping is all messed up, I'd say beginning of the year. So if that was your big Christmas present, let's get you something else. So let's talk about dime snap hoops. I'm going to be doing from now until...
This will be the Black Friday answer.
What do you mean it's the Black Friday answer?
Well, Doug asked...
yeah, I don't know anything about the Black Friday sale. Do you know anything about the Black
I was like, we'll do something for Black Friday. And then over this weekend, we were like, we can't do anything for Black Friday.
Okay, it really has been about the local people coming into the store, because then it's just what I have in the store. It goes out. I don't have to order and worry about the logistics.
Well, like, that doesn't mean anything. Like, we've had pretty much a nonstop sale going on.
That does mean something. I wasn't done talking.
August.
You're saying what I mean? I say doesn't mean anything?
No, I'm just saying.
That sounds like it. What were you saying then? When I said that and you said it doesn't mean anything.
We're closed, so it doesn't matter what happens on Black Friday.
But what I'm saying is, for the local people that have been coming in, I've just been like, point at it. It's on sale. And I've just been doing deals in the store. So I've been doing deals on designs, on stabilizer, on thread. So if you're local, just come in and say, I want that. What's my deal? And we're going to give you a deal. Okay?
What about for our non-local ladies?
You're screwed. No, I'm just kidding.
She was afraid to say suck earlier, but now, okay.
We don't, because that bit's more, and we're going to be doing like little deals here and there, but I'm not, when we get back, because it's so stressful for me to have orders that I'm not filling that aren't going out. And so I'm worried about that time. I want to get everything fulfilled before we leave. When we get back, we will do something huge. It's going to be so big. You're going to be like quivering.
You're talking about after Christmas?
Yeah, after Christmas. We'll do something when we get back.
We've been buried. Like, you're talking to two people that 5 nights a week are in here until like 9:30, 10 o'clock trying to keep up and get through it. And so we were talking over the weekend about the fact that that we just really don't have the bandwidth to like do bigger promotions and more
Must be
sales.
Max.
No, Max is not here today.
Yeah, no, we'll do something absolutely fantastic for everybody, and that'll be in January.
And
when
if you buy something on the website and you go, give me a Christmas deal, we'll give you some kind of Christmas deal.
No, don't do that because I have to go back and do all that. That's complicated. No. Can you believe I'm saying no? January.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah, are you going to? Okay, then you can do that. If you're going to deal with getting back, everyone's going to be like, what's my deal? You're going to do that?
No. It's like, it's a blind deal. You don't know what the deal is. We'll just throw it.
No, that's not.
All right.
Oh,
no, wait.
Yes.
No, I think that's not a bad idea.
Oh.
But here's the deal. All bets are off getting you stuff. We will do our best to get you stuff before Christmas.
No, we're not doing that either. We're not doing a blind deal online. No. Because some stuff's already on sale, and then what are you going to do? And then they don't. No. I can't even believe you suggest that. You know why? Because I deal with that. I'm the one who, like, sits there and, like, does all the math.
Yeah, all right, dear. Whatever.
January, we'll do a real deal. Okay, we're so loosey-goosey here. We're always figuring it out on the fly. We don't talk about it beforehand.
Do not let her out of the crate.
I am not. I was going to go over there and shape a crane. Okay. Oh, I wanted to let you know about poinsettia. So, every day is sale day for us out. Yeah, we always try to give you great deals on something. So, the poinsettia. I put up 2 sessions of poinsettia classes. I didn't
Getting popcorn.
You know what he does? He eats cookies when he's filling your orders, and he goes, "Here's." He wants to give you cookie crumbs.
This is not true. I was joking.
He's like,
I was eating a cookie. This is like weeks ago. I was eating a cookie, and Jeannie's like, "Crumbs just fell into the box." And I looked at her and I go, "That's their treat. Like, rather than a high chew, you got like a little piece of cookie out of my mouth."
That's embarrassing.
What am I supposed to do? I'm hungry. It's like 9:30 at night. We're still filling orders. Okay.
So that's the most special gift of all, is the special cookie crumbs from Patrick's cookie. So poinsettia, I put up, and I looked at the calendar for December, and I was like, forget it, I can't do it. So you guys are going to be so early with your Christmas sewing, because we're going to do it in January. You're going to be like, oh my God, I got that. And that gives you all year. Some of you, when we do the panels, some of you bust it out, and you get it done like so fast. Some of you, like me, my poinsettia panel was, I looked at when I did the class last, it was 2022. It took me 2 years to get mine done. I'm just going to show it in case you haven't seen it. So January, I put a session up for Solaris and Luminaire, which is going to be January 15th. If you have Stellar, Altair, Meridian, XE1, or XE, XJ, that's going to happen the 24th of January. So no pressure. You guys don't have to feel like, oh my God, I got to do it right now. We're going to do it in January. You're still going to love it. But this is the poinsettia panel that we're talking about.
Can we just talk about how much you learn in this class?
Well,
like, these classes are what really opened up most people's worlds
for quilt broidery.
For quilt broidery and IQ Designer and Design Center.
I don't know if it's so much that you learn so much. I feel like it's important skills that you can master, and I think can be almost more important.
Repetition, and
yes,
and you get better as you go through the poinsettia, and it's why you have these wonderful, big, beautiful machines.
It's so beautiful.
So we hear all the time from people that are doing these panels, like this made my machine worth it. So.
Oh, it's so popular. Okay, let's talk about the panel. I ordered more. We've already gone through 45 of them, and I ordered another 30, and that's going to be it. So if you want a panel, order it now. When I called Hoffman, they had 80 left. That was it. So, and I got 30 of those. So that was it. And that's all I'm going to do. And once we sell out, we sell out. And you can still probably find it some other places. But they don't reprint all year long. So we might not see those panels again reprinted from Hoffman until next November.
So let's talk about what this is, Jeannie. Like, just because a couple people have asked. So this is taking a picture with your machine.
Or your app.
Or
if
your
you
app.
Have,
Defining the area. You're making me so nervous with that coffee.
This is not free motion. These are embroidery designs. They're specially digitized. This panel has 46 different designs that are specially digitized for each leaf and each petal. And so what we work with is camera, placement, sizing, rotating, projector. If you have the Altair Stellar, we're going to work with your app, and we're going to work with the same thing. Once we work with our app, sending the design, then sizing, rotating, placement. And there's different ways that you can check your placement, and I'll show you that. So it is not free motion quilting. This is embroidery, baby.
To brother and baby lock machines with Design Center. So there are ways to do it without those machines.
Okay, there are, and you can print out every single template and lay it down, and you can do it on other machines, but we will not be doing that. I will not be doing that in this class. The class that I do is specific for Baby Lock and Brother machines, and it's specific towards, one class is specific, hi Mary Lakes, one class is specific for using the camera and the projector, and one class is specific for using the app. Can you do it on like a Bernina, a Viking, a Pfaff? There is an excellent tutorial on Stitch Delight sites about doing the templates and all of that. It is much more time consuming, and it's not the class that we're doing.
It wouldn't be the class. So
if
this
you
is
love
gonna
this,
be unique to Machines with Design Center and IQ Designer.
I'm late, so will the poinsettia be done pretty much the same?
Yes.
So if you've already done the dream panel, you don't need to take the class again unless you want to sign up to get you kind of jump started. Sometimes I sign up for classes for things that I know how to do, but I just want to go ahead and do it with other people and have fun with it. So it is a different set of design files. For the dream panel, there were 52 designs to do that panel. For this one, there's 46. It's a completely different design pack. Let's talk about that, because I had a lot of people reach out to me and go, I tried to use the code Genie Class 2 and it didn't work. So I emailed Gideon, and that code is only for the people that sign up for the class. And I also got a letter from Marlene saying she thought the discount might be, oh, did you see my email?
They're having a 50% off sale on, I think, their site, like a Black Friday
so
sale.
Marlene says if the design was released in the last 6 months, they won't be on the sale. This design's been around for years, so I'm thinking it's going to be on there, and I say wait. Right? Wait, get it. So December 1st, sign up and just get it directly through Stitch Delight. Hopefully you go through our affiliate link. We have an affiliate link. We get a little bit of a kickback, and we would appreciate if you used it. If you are...
What's in Las Vegas?
If you're not sure and you want to lock in that 40%, which is the sale price that they're doing for us for this class, then sign up for the class. I will send your name to Stitch Delight, and that will unlock your ability to use the 40% off code. Did we answer everything?
So, Kat, if you're coming to see us, you'd be 700 miles away. We're in Reno on the opposite end of the state. Or if you I love Vegas, so if you're just going to Vegas to go to Vegas.
We'll come meet you.
Vegas!
Let's go. Vegas. We love Vegas.
Can the poinsettia panel be done on a Pathfinder? It can, but it is a much more challenging,
I am not doing
difficult project.
Yeah.
So if you're on the Pathfinder, call me.
Oh my God, upgrade.
Because I have used Solarises and Luminaires, and you need one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, and can we ship those?
I can ship used Solarises.
We can ship used Solarises all day long, every day. And we have some fantastic ones with some low mileage and like...
Between the scanner and the projector, it becomes very, very easy. Did we ship the bobbin winder and the tubular table? I think so.
Yes. Can I talk to you about bobbins? I had gone ahead and I'd refunded a couple people for their box of bobbins because Habendash told me they didn't know when they were coming in. They sent me an email yesterday and they're in. So I just ordered a ton of them. So it's not going to be until after Thanksgiving, but your bobbins at that 25% are going to go out. And those people that I refunded you, I'll reach out to you and you can repurchase. I just didn't want to hold your money not knowing when it was going to come in, but it's on its way. So be a little patient, and those will go out after Thanksgiving. We'll get that sent out. Did we answer everything? Let's talk Martelli. Okay, we're super excited. The Martelli event is happening on the 9th. I think I'm full, almost full. We're pretty full at the 2 o'clock session. So if you're local and you can do it, the 5:30 session would be better for us, for you to come in. And they're going to, if you don't know anything about Martelli, they have all these wonderful products, notions.
Hey, Lori, could you guys talk over there?
I didn't even notice. So they're tables. They're cutting tables. I was talking to Charlene Booth, and she was talking about how she has to stand to sew. They have a standing, like a table that goes all the way up that she can stand at to sew and to cut. That goes up and down.
Know they say sitting is the new smoking.
Yeah, get rid of that couch. So standing up. So she's going to be bringing it, we're bringing in, because we purchased them, their new sewing table, which I think they showed it for the first time. Its debut was at Houston. And then the cutting table. So we're going to have those here for you to check out, see, play with.
Kill the dog.
And then they're going to be demoing a whole bunch of their tools, cutters, notions. You know I'm a lover of the Martelli mat, and if you've been watching my videos, I've been using the cutter too, which I absolutely love. So, but they have like free motion stuff, lots of different rulers. If you're from out of town, just sign up for the 10:30 a.m. We normally don't do live feeds on Monday, but we're going to be doing a live feed Monday, December 9th. You can go on. It's free. You can sign up. And we're going to be doing a live YouTube just like this with Joe Allen and Brian.
Show deals on Martelli product. So
yes. So if you don't get to the shows, we're going to be doing show deals. We can drop ship. Stuff's going to be drop ship. So sign up for that, and sign up for the in-store one if you're here local and you want to come in. It's $15. You get a T-shirt and a swag bag or something, a ruler. I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Swag bag. It's kind of like the Oscars.
It's so like the Oscars, except it's just $40 worth of stuff that's sewing related. So it's on the 9th. There's a 2 p.m. session, which is pretty full. If you do sign up, it would help me if you signed up for the 5:30 session. Is there anything else?
Giveaway and Thanksgiving traditions.
Oh, I wanted to show you this. These are the new, hey, Graydon, will you bump these to the top? I didn't get a ton of them because I wanted to check them out, but I think this is going to be part of demo days. This is a wool mat. I know it's hard to believe, but yes, indeed, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah. This is Kimberbell's new itty bitty wool mat in turquoise. Don't you? You're gonna feel gorgeous. You're gonna be like, oh, look at me.
I've never seen a turquoise lamb.
So yes, these are from Magical Turquoise Lambs that they share, only grown in Kimberbell land. So these are on the website. I'm going to bump them up so you can see them. Was there anything else we want to talk about?
What are we giving away?
So, let's talk about that too. Well, we're doing zippy bags. Listen, if you don't get your zippy bags right now, we are doing a zippy bag sew along. That's not going to happen until January. Anyways, we sold out of our first grouping of zippy bags. I just ordered more, so we'll have them probably in about after Thanksgiving, and then we'll get those shipped out to you. We were going to give away a poinsettia pan on the zippy bag, but that dog.
You're going home with her, by the way. You're going to go home with her and get her stuff.
How about we give away, should we give away, okay, because I think we could do this. We'll give away one zippy bag panel and one poinsettia panel to one person, and to the other person, we'll give away a Demo Days kit. How's that? Do the giveaway. I'm going to have a talk with this dog.
Do not let her out. If you let her out, you're part of the problem. Any work on the Sally Tomato zippers?
Sally Tomato zippers, according to their site, should be expected in December 15th. And then time to ship to me, we'll get them to you the beginning of the year. I'll let you know as soon as those are available. And I think Patrick and I will do some live feeding from Japan.
Yeah, we'll
be
like,
live
feeding the whole time.
It'll be
us
mukbang.
Eating.
Yeah, we'll just set up the camera and we'll just be like eating really good food.
They probably have no idea what mukbang is. It's a Korean phenomenon where people eat on YouTube and other people watch them eat.
Yeah, there's a
so
name
that
for
they're
it.
not eating alone.
So we do that. We do that with Kai. We're like, Kai, let's mukbang. And so Kyle set up his phone, and he'll cook. We'll watch him, and then he moves it to his kitchen table, and he puts his phone down, and he eats. And we're talking with him. It's kind of like, we're hanging
It's kind
out
of
with
like
him.
family dinner.
Yeah, it's like family, but we're like, come on, let's mukbang. We're gonna mukbang with you in Japan.
It just sounds wrong.
It does sound wrong.
All right, so let's do dog giveaway. Yes, one lucky person gets
Free
Poppy.
with purchase, any purchase. One very naughty Australian shepherd that will walk on your kitchen table.
All right, so the question was what, Miss Jeannie?
The question was, what is your holiday tradition? And Miss Leanne Thompson, my favorite holiday tradition is getting together with family for Thanksgiving. That being said, my plans are to get together with family for that. And we can't read the whole thing. But congratulations, Miss Leanne. We're going to get you a panel and a zippy panel and a poinsettia panel. Let me...
All right,
let me
so
write that down.
you
Can
write
you
it
tell
down.
me that Leanne Thompson won
All right,
the panel?
second
The
winner
two
winning
panels.
what?
The second winner
can't
is going to
see you.
win. Oh, Patrick says that you can't see. You're going to win the demo days. So Miss Gayleen says, my favorite tradition is watching the granddaughters Christmas morning. So sweet. And another is watching White Christmas almost every night. Love that. When Patrick was on his way to work today, I read him all the answers. A lot of people are baking. And most people just love getting together with their family. I can't remember who it was, said that there's someplace they go in San Diego where the Santa Claus water skis in or something, or comes in a boat. But just watching that, which I thought was super fun. And it was very sweet. There were a lot of fun traditions. Board games,
Gayleen
all sorts
Davis.
of stuff. Will you email me that Gayleen Davis one? So, Gayleen, you're going to get a tote, and you'll get the design. And this will be up. I'll make sure it's up over the weekend, at the end of the week. So, it's going to be there. We got to, kit it out.
We are, there was a long conversation in the household about the fact that,
We're not promoting for the next 2 weeks.
We are going to do everything we can to get all the stuff that's backlogged, back ordered, waiting, and Avenires are going to start to arrive. The next 3 or 4 weeks are going to be kind of crazy. So
that's our top priority, getting out everything that has been ordered. And just know, if you order something like the second week of December, you might not get it until we get back. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Is there anything else you can think of? It's hard for me not to promote because there's so many wonderful things that come through the door every day. Like these. Oh! I ordered these for Michelle for Scan and Cut. And I love them. There's a probe set and a spatula set. The price is fantastic. The spatulas are titanium, so they look like tulip pink, and you can kind of lift things up. And I've been using them as my my stiletto, and then these little pointy things. Oh my god! And that they're called probes. That makes me giggle too.
you
Probe.
need to take her
Okay.
home and get her dog bag
All right.
and take her for a walk.
So
Onward, upward, we're going to get going. We will live stream tomorrow. We will not be live streaming on Casey. That's funny. We will not be live streaming on Friday. So we are going to take the weekend to spend time with our family. We will be working.
I'm still coming into shit.
Lose those cell phone numbers over the weekend. And we will see you